I hear that a lot, but the problem with that is it's simply not true. Christianity has never been the white man's religion.
There is this stereotype that Christianity is a white man's religion, that Black Africans who came here with their local religions, African spiritualism, and that is really what it means to be a native African, and that Christianity was something that was given to slaves to make them obey.
I hear that a lot, but the problem with that is it's simply not true. Christianity has never been the white man's religion. If we look at when Christianity started, it started at Pentecost, soon after the resurrection of Jesus. Keep in mind that at Pentecost, there were Jews from all over the world. There were Jews from Africa. There were Jews from the Middle East. There were Jews from Asia. There were Jews from everywhere in the known world at that time. Out of these Jews who were there was the first church. When Peter preached his first sermon, 3,000 came to the Lord. That was the beginning of the church. And part of that 3,000 were people who were from all over the known world, Jews from all over the known world. So in the first day of Christianity, there were Africans as part of Christianity. But not only that, if we read a little bit further, we find that the first Gentile, meaning the first non-Jewish convert to Christianity, was actually the Ethiopian eunuch who came to Jerusalem to worship at the temple. He was trying to understand the scriptures. God actually performed a miracle on the apostle Philip to transport him there to explain to the Ethiopian eunuch what he was reading. The Ethiopian eunuch understood. He became baptized. He became a believer. He took his belief back to Queen Candace, who was his queen, which was, he would say Ethiopia, but it was actually the kingdom of Cush. At this point, it was called, people call it Ethiopia, but it was what we call modern day Southern Egypt, Sudan, and Ethiopia. Queen Candace accepted Christianity. The empire accepted Christianity, and Christianity started to grow. And by the 4th century, Christianity, much of Africa was Christian. The point being that from day one, Christianity had Africans in it. So Christianity was an African religion then. And also keep in mind, Christianity never disappeared from Africa. Today, Christianity is rampant in Africa. As a matter of fact, there are more Christians living in Africa today than any other continent. And it is projected by 2050, there will be more Christians in Africa than Latin America and Europe combined. And even in Asia, Asia Christianity is growing rapidly. There have been estimates that there are 200 million Christians in China alone. So the idea that Christianity is the white man's religion is simply false.
I just want to point out, if people have their Bibles, just go to Pentecost, go to Acts chapter 2. You're going to see right there, like Dr. Felder said, that it says that some of the Jews that were there that day on Pentecost were from Egypt and parts of Libya, which is North Africa, belonging to Cyrene. So they're at the very foundation of the church.